Hey guys, sorry. Interrupted for a second. Hopefully there won't be any more, but with holes here, the purpose of the magic this person is doing is they're trying to energy harvest off of you. So with the Sagittarius and Osiris, they are aware that you're kind of going through a spiritual awakening, that you're becoming more like aware of what they've been doing to you. This is somebody that's been doing it for a while. With the energy I'm getting here, they are, again with Cancer, it could be somebody in your family. If it is, it's going to be a maternal, it's a female, a mother, an aunt. They're doing things to hurt your self-image because they're trying to cater a codependency on them, and they're doing this so that they can energy harvest off of you. So let's see, can we get more information on this? I'm trying to figure out which one I want to, because ancestor support, I mean, your ancestors want to support you. Work with your ancestors. I don't need to clarify that. Banish, let's see. Why is banish here, Spirit? Why is banish here? Yeah. This person knows that you are a good influence on other people, that people like look up to you, you give good advice, or there's somebody in your life that is a good influence on you and that has been kind of helping you get through this, and that's kind of why this person is creating this attack, is that they're wanting to stop that. Somebody may be helping you with your spiritual path, or again, you're just somebody that's well liked and has a really positive energy, and they want to steal that energy from you. What came out with clarifying is in the know and then third-eyed wide open. So you intuitively know who this is. Whoever you're thinking of, whoever this is making you feel some sort of way towards, it's confirmation. You do know who this person is. You may have had a suspicion. This is confirmation. Yes, they are trying to energy harvest off of you specifically. Get out of my face, needs time alone, isolation, and then all according to plan. So with this, it can go two different ways. It could be that, like, you know, you just need isolation from this person and you need to banish them. If the banish card is coming out, that's what you need to do. So you need to look into banishing people. There's different ways you can do it. If you're interested in me doing some videos where I explain how I do it, I can do like a little tutorial. I did how to bind somebody last year. It was a very simple tutorial. I could get a little bit more detailed now just because, I mean, I've grown a lot in the past year, a lot further on my path, and a lot more skilled at protective work. So if you guys are interested in videos like that, just comment and let me know. Anyway, with this here, either this person knows that you're pulling back from them, that you want isolation from them, or it can be, and it's probably both. They probably know you're doing this. They have a plan to isolate you. So they have some sort of plan where they want to isolate you from this positive influence. So there are people in your life that are positive and that are kind of guiding you on this like spiritual awakening and helping you. Whoever this person is that's doing magic, they're trying to isolate you from this person. So they may be getting in your ear, telling you lies about this other person. They're trying to sabotage that relationship, and they may be doing magic to, you know, doing like a jar spell on you guys, like a vinegar jar on you, doing breakup spells. People do that. Okay, let's see. What do the ancestors want to say about this with ancestor support? What do the ancestors need to say? ancestors. What message do you have for us under ancestor support? Father. So there is a father energy and mental health. So there is father coming under ancestor support. So you do have a father figure on the other side that is trying to help you, trying to guide you. At the bottom of the deck, mental health. So you can be having some mental health issues that are tied to your ancestors. So a mental health issue that has been passed down, or, you know, a karmic mental health energy, you know, like addictions that are passed down through families. Under banished ancestors, what do you want to tell us about this? Balance and transmutation. With balance coming out under banish, you need to banish this person out of your life to find balance. As long as this person is involved in your life in any way, as long as you have, as long as you're friends with their friends, you're in the same social circle, you're spending time with this person, you know, if they're family, if you're going to family functions and this person is around and you're allowing them to be around you, they are going to throw you off balance with their dark energy, and they're trying to energy harvest off of you. So they are going to intentionally create chaos in your life so that you are more vulnerable. You are vulnerable to psychic attacks, to magic, when you are in a low vibration. So this is something I talked about. The person that did magic on me, she's still doing magic. Mental illness, sad. So what this person did in particular, they started doing magic to, they wanted to energy harvest off of me. She got obsessed with me. She likes my energy. She started trying to literally look like me, dress like me. I think she found, well, I know she found, I had a Pinterest that was public and that I didn't have any friends on it. I just saved photos on it and I did like style photos. She found it and was like using those to like cater her outfits to look like me. She stalked me on social media, trying to talk like me. She was actually like copying some of my captions and then like making small changes to make it like not obvious, but like, you know, like when you're copying homework and it's like, don't make it obvious, that type of thing, like mentally ill. So what this person did in particular, I mean, she's still doing this shit. She was trying to do magic on me, trying to form like a soul tie to me so that she could energy harvest off of me. I don't know her. I'm not interested in her. And because like, I'm not easily affected by magic, at all. So when she couldn't get to me, what she did is she did magic to make my dog sick. And then she did magic to turn my friends against me. And then she did magic to make my friends sick. And then she did magic to make me sick. And the reason that they do this is that they try to throw you off balance because you'll be more susceptible. You know, if I am upset about my dog being sick, I'm going to be in a like negative headspace. And because I'm in a negative headspace, somebody talking shit about me and, you know, obsessed over me, trying to look like me, and then gaslighting about it, like that's gonna bother me more than if I'm in a positive state. So people like this, especially when they're trying to energy harvest off of you, they are going to intentionally try to fuck up your life. Anything that makes you happy and brings you peace, they'll fuck it up. So you like your job, they're going to call and put in fake complaints. They're going to have their friends do that. They're going to show up to your work. They're going to try to form friendships with some of your coworkers and tell them bad stuff about you. They're going to, you know, if you have like a really good friend, they're going to like try to sleep with your really good friend. They're going to try to like cause issues with you and your friend. They're going to do like magic. People do magic to make people like to ruin your relationships. They can do magic. It's a common attack they do when they're trying to make you more, they pick at stuff to make you more susceptible to like curses and stuff. So people do magic to make your friends not like you. So if like all of your friends just stop talking to you and don't want anything to do with you, and you really didn't do anything and you don't really know why, and like they can't really give you an answer either. Sometimes they've done like, somebody did like a vinegar jar spell on you and your friends to like make your friends not like you, and your friends won't even really know why. They'll just not want to be around you. But as long as this person, and with intuition, you know whoever I'm talking about, as long as this person is in your life in any way, because banishing means that you cut their energy off permanently. You do not have anything to do with them. I have banished people from my life, and when I banish somebody, I not only like unfriend them, have to sometimes block them depending on like how toxic this person is. I will unfriend their, you know, their spouse. I will unfriend their close friends that I know. Anyone that I think this person is going to bring up my name and ask if they can like see my profile when they're with this person, I cut them off too. You have to. You're not going to find balance in your life with this person. In it, you have to banish this person completely. It's part of your karma. They're a karmic person. Nobody that is a good person that you want in your life is going to do magic, because if this person has done magic on you before, they're going to continue to do magic on you. That's never going to stop unless you banish them. I mean, they may get bored with it, but you do one thing wrong, and here she comes again with her magic. Mental illness, sad. Under holes, spirit. Ancestors. Thank you. Altar. Legacy at the bottom. So with holes here and altar, your ancestors want you to create an altar for them if you haven't already. If you have, make sure that you're keeping it clean. Make sure like your offerings are fresh. Give them fresh water every day. You know, keep it tidy. Clear the energy for them. If you're going to leave food offerings, you know, make sure they're like food that ancestor likes. If you're going to be working with deities, certain deities like certain offerings. This is a way to pull in that ancestor support here is, and to, you know, give them the opportunity to protect you, because they do want to protect you, but they can only do so much in the spirit world if you're not forming a relationship with them. Because, you know, if you are the type of person that's like doesn't believe in the afterlife, an atheist, your guys are not going to be able to do much for you other than like send you signs that you're going to ignore. But if you're somebody that lights a candle for your ancestors, you know, every Sunday, and gives them offerings and works with deities, like, you're going to be rock solid spiritually, and they'll be able to talk to you more and help you more. Because like the deities, the ascended masters, the angels, they are always going to exist. But if we are not honoring them and doing things for them, like lighting candles and saying prayers and affirmations and leaving them offerings, you know, that's how you pull them and their energy into the physical realm. They're just up in the spiritual realm, you know. If nobody believes in them, they don't have much ability to help others. Okay, with ancestor support and father spirit, can I clarify? The star, and judgment. The star is like things that are meant to happen, fate, and also transits, and then judgment here. So judgment is being called. Judgment is being called on this person that's just been doing magic on you, that's been reckless, that's been harvesting energy from you. It's judgment day. Your ancestors are calling judgment on this person because you have a higher purpose. You have a fate here. Your fate and destiny is tied to higher things, and this karmic energy is going against God at this point, you know, like Spirit allows karmics into your life because you have lessons to learn, and you need to learn how to stand up for yourself and how to protect yourself. And if you're a spiritual being with a spiritual path, you do need to know how to block spiritual attacks, because people are going to be attacking you spiritually all the time. Just being a person of light is irritating for people that are in the darkness, because they wish they could be you, but they're too toxic and negative and not strong enough to go through the healing process to find their own light. So they would rather harvest off of other people. Death flipped over. Could be a Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio. Also just an ending of the situation. But you do need to, you can't put everything on Spirit, you know. You trust Spirit and you have faith that Spirit is going to take care of you and provide for you. But also you have to, you know, like, you have to help them. You have to do stuff too, you know, like Spirit can call judgment on this person and say this person is not going to mess with you anymore. But if you're still tied to this person, you're not helping yourself here. So Spirit is calling judgment. Your ancestors are calling judgment on this person, but you need to help them out by banishing this person and their energy altogether. Banishing them doesn't mean that they're not going to still stalk you and still obsess with you, still send you energy. So make an altar for your ancestors as well. With banish. Spirit, can we clarify banish? Yeah, 5 of Wands. This person creates chaos for you on purpose because they're trying to energy harvest off of you. They only care about you as much as they can use you. It's an energy vampire here. 4 of Cups. This person is trying to create a chaotic energy in your life and also one of rejection. With first house, like I was saying earlier, they are trying to hurt your self-image to make you more vulnerable to their attacks. For instance, if this is a mother figure, they are, you know, telling you that you're not a good child, that you know, they've done all this for you and you do nothing for them, and you're just going to leave them and they're just going to die alone, and it's all because of how awful you are. If this is a romantic partner, this person is telling you, oh, you're never going to find anything better than me. Like, look at you. You have all of these bad qualities. Like, you used to do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Like, throwing your past in your face, you know, stirring shit up for you on purpose, and then trying to make you feel rejected. It is a total, plan that they have. They're playing a game with you right now. They're trying to make you feel rejected so that you stay with them. With Empress here, this is Venus. So could be somebody romantically. Could be that this is like a Divine Feminine card. You are either a Divine Feminine or you're a Divine Masculine, and you're trying to go towards your feminine, and there's a karmic here creating chaos for you and trying to get it in your head that you're going to be rejected by your feminine. And they're doing it because they're trying to energy harvest off of you. Imagine being such a sad, sick person that you would go to this extent to where you are cursing your bloodline at this point. Doing magic at this point in the game, you are cursing yourself. You are cursing your whole bloodline. You are cursing yourself for several lifetimes, and they know, they've been aware. Spirit has been warning this person. This person has been getting signs over, you know how like you get signs of like, this is your spiritual path, and like repeating numbers, and like hearing the like name of like your twin if you're in a twin flame relationship, or your soulmate. You know how you see that stuff? This person, these people that have been doing magic have been getting the exact same signs, but it's to stop doing magic, to stop doing magic, to stop doing magic. The universe has done everything that they can to stop this person. The fact that this person will not stop, some of them, they're going to end up dying. Some of them, Spirit's going to kill them. I mean, it's not going to kill them, it's just their karma. You can't play with God like that. A lot of them are going to end up in jail. A lot of them are going to have like sudden deaths or get really sick and die. I mean, it is what it is. I don't feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for people to a certain extent, but after that, it's like, you're not an idiot. If you're willing to go to this length, you're not stupid. You might be mentally ill, but you're fully capable of, if you can concoct a master plan like this to keep somebody tied to you so you can energy harvest off of them, you're not like a helpless poor little baby. Temperance, and Two of Swords. So again, Sagittarius. This person might be a Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. With the star here, this is Aquarius too. Sorry, left that out. Yeah. Okay. So Temperance. This person is going to come back to you. If you're not talking to this person right now, if you have like a strained relationship, they're going to come back to you and act like they want to work things out with you. It's over. They are trying to energy harvest off of you. They are going to come in and try to wine and dine you, have sex with you so they can form a soul tie to you. If it's a parent, they're going to give you a bunch of gifts. This is coming in, pretending like they want to reconcile, that they look at the tears, going to cry crocodile tears. Oh, they're just, you know, poor sad person. They've just had this awful past. All of their exes were abusive to them. They just can't live without you. Blah, blah. They don't give two fucking shits about you. If they cared about you, they would have never put magic on you. Never put magic on you. When somebody does magic on another person with the intent of hurting them, that is demonic. That is not no love. No love. That person is not capable of love because they're mentally ill. Two of Swords, follow your intuition on this. This is like a not talking card though. So Spirit is saying don't even respond to this person. Don't engage with them at all because this person is trying to knock you off balance so they can energy harvest off of you. Single card. If you're in a relationship with this person, you're an idiot. At this point, seriously, you should not be tied up with any karmics at this point, guys. Honestly, like, I try to be nice about it, but at this point, really... I don't know, y'all. If I'm just assuming that this is going to be like, well, I mean, I can feel your energy, some of your twins. If your masculine is still, I'm not saying that because these karmics are mentally ill. These karmics are the type of people that this masculine could block them, not answer any of their calls, avoid them. These karmics would still be posting pictures of themselves and the masculine pretending like they're together. Like I'm telling you, there's a celebrity that is doing this right now to somebody that I could talk about. I've actually talked about her before, comparing her to a karmic energy, but I don't want to get you guys wrapped up in trash, celebrity gossip. Anyway, type of person that would pretend to be in a relationship with this person just to get to you. So don't mean if you're speculating that your masculine is still with this person. I'm saying if you know for certain that your masculine is still in a relationship with a karmic, you need to welcome a soulmate, guys. Some of these masculines are just, they're lost. Now, don't say that to scare you. And I feel like at this point in the journey, if you're feminine, if you are a feminine and your masculine is still dark like that, you're probably over it anyway. But some of them are just going to, when Saturn goes direct, they'll be stripped of their divine title, and then they're going to end up with a deadly disease, end up in an accident, end up in a wheelchair. Some of them may pass. It's just they're going to lose their light, just like these karmics. These karmics have already, well, I mean, these karmics aren't able to produce their own light. That's why they energy harvest in the first place. And they've been energy harvesting off of the masculine, but because the masculines are so low energy anyway, a lot of the masculines have turned into energy vampires, and they sleep around with women, stealing their energy. And that's how the karmic was getting her energy from the feminine, is through the masculine, using the masculine just as a bridge to get to the feminine's energy, because they're obsessed with the feminine, because the feminines have way better light than the masculines. The masculines are like, especially when they were unawakened, they're not worth anything. They're low value. You know, they're just easy to manipulate, which is, you know, these karmics manipulated them for money, and, you know, for appearances, and to act like they're superior because they have this man the whole time. They've done magic on him to the point he doesn't even, you know where he is half the time. I don't know, guys. Yeah, so the karmics have been obsessed with the feminine for a long time. And they do it to the masculine, like, you know, like she's just a poor little me, and how could you, why do you love her? What do you see in her that you don't see in me? I'll do anything for you. I've done all this stuff for you. Never cared about the masculines. Still don't care about the masculines. Not faithful to the masculines at all. Pregnant with somebody else's baby, pretending like it's the masculines. Riddled with STDs. They're trash. They're pass-arounds. They just like the feminine's energy, and because the feminine was hurt by the masculine choosing the karmic, they were siphoning energy that way by posting, you know, stuff on Facebook and Instagram, pretending that the masculine and her are just a like happy couple, energy harvesting off of the feminines that stalk. That's why I don't stalk people online, guys, because that's a huge, like, social media is a portal, and like whatever you watch on social media really affects your energy, and people can siphon energy from you. And that's why these narcissists have these I mean, like, look at the Kardashians. Grade A narcissist succubus. Look at what they do online. They do that to energy harvest off of people. There's more stuff I could talk about. There's actually a boy band that there's like rumors that they have vampire energy. You know, the little Callie Slapper, the boy bands that have all of those like people that like go crazy over them. Some of them are actually energy vampires. They energy harvest off of like the little teeny bopper girls that get obsessed with them. Anyway, we're getting off topic, guys. My energy is chaotic right now because I'm unsettled. My dog's being a dick. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. But I hope that was helpful. Comment below if you have any questions. Let me know if you like these, if you want to see more of these, if you want me to do more stuff on, like, I'm a big herbalist. I'm big into, like, energy healing. I'm going to be coming out with more stuff with that. I'll tell you guys about it when it's further along. But, yeah, if you like this stuff, if you want to see more of this stuff, just let me know. Comment below. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.